गलती तुम्हारी नहीं कि तुमने मुझे धोखा दिया, गलती मेरी है कि मैंने तुम्हें मौका दिया. No, because it's not her thing. That's why I want her in खतरों के खिलाड़ी. And Ankit जो कर पा रहा है उसके लिए कौन सी बड़ी बात है, वो तो I know they'll pull off. So I know Vishal and Helly will not pull off well in Bigg Boss. But Chandni can pull off a Bigg Boss. She's smart that way. She can pull it off. But उसको मैं खतरों के खिलाड़ी. I want to see her in खतरों के खिलाड़ी so that she gets stuck. It's about writing, you know. You write something, you probably pull it off. Different. I'd love to see Helly in a cowboy, you know, with guns, and you know she just pulls him off like this quickly. They're like, hey, let's get this. Punk. Hi.
Hi, Rob.
How are you doing, Aarti?
How are you?
I'm good. Why can't I hear you? My video is quite blur for you.
Okay, so Rahul, you know, सबसे पहले तो बताइए यार, आपके पोस्ट देखे इतने हसीन वादियों में खुले आसमान के नीचे, you know, the Rrahul Sudhir standing out there. वो pictures, you know, they were so good यार. कहाँ पर थे आप? इन थोड़ा बहुत इस vacation के बारे में बताइए.
No, it wasn't a vacation. It was this is Dehradun, and this is a place called Rajpur, and you know that route is called the Kipling Trail. That's actually the trekking route from Dehradun to Mussoorie. So we, you know, me and my cousins, every time we get some time, we often go chill on those and test who's got the most stamina, who's still young and who's old.
Okay, so who won? Like, were you the one who had a lot of stamina to trek so well, or it was your cousins?
They were my cousins, my sisters.
Okay, you know Rahul, a lot of questions are popping up. You know, बहुत से लोगों ने पूछा इश्क में मरजावा season 3 आएगा कितनी आएगा, and you know, will you be part of it? कुछ hint देना चाहोगे आप?
इश्क में मरजावा 3 अगर आएगा तो obviously it will be a fresh story with a fresh cast, and it will not happen that the same cast will be repeated. I don't think it's good for the makers. I don't think they should do that because it's a great series and it deserves something fresh.
Okay, you know Rahul, as we really miss coming on your sets, you know, I still remember the last time we met, आप लोगों का वो television पे last shoot था, and I'm definitely sure आप बहुत miss कर रहे होगे because I am missing coming and meeting you guys, you and Helly. So you know बताइए किस तरह का रहा था last day, वो farewell, and you guys were not even shooting here, सिलीगुड़ी में shoot कर रहे थे आप लोग. How much do you miss Ishq mein Marjawan, being with Helly, being with, you know, with Kabir and everyone, like Vishal?
Oh, so I think the last day we shot crazy. I mean, we were just shooting mad. I remember, I think it was, I don't know, the 18th hour or the 20th hour of continuous shooting. And it was 3:30 in the night that we finally, you know, finished the last shot. I think I finished my last shot at 3:15, and then there was one small cut that remained, and you know everybody just wanted to stay back and not go to beds and you know sort of celebrate the moment. So yeah, that was that, and very क्या बताऊं मैं? It was so many things, man. So many things. It's a huge big journey culminating, and बहुत सारे क्या कहते हैं memories हैं, बहुत सारे emotions हैं, बहुत सारी चीजें थी. Suddenly you realize none of it will happen again, and you know we'll not do this anymore. So yeah, that was always there. You feel nostalgic, you feel happy, you feel sad. There's so many emotions. So yeah, so much happening simultaneously.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Okay, Helly से बातचीत हो रही है, you know, because I guess आप लोग बीच में recently शायद live गए थे दोनों. It's been a while, but किस तरह से है? Are you in touch with her? Is there still, you know, the Helly, the Riyansh vibe between you guys?
I don't think there was ever a Riyansh vibe. I think it's created by people. There is no such thing as a Riyansh vibe or whatsoever. As far as staying in touch, as such कोई touch में रहता नहीं हूँ किसी के साथ. Yeah, कभी hi hello हो जाए तो good, but it's not that. So if I catch up with her sometime down the line, and you know I'll catch up with her the same way I would, you know, with the things we did, the bond we have. But it's not. It doesn't sort of move beyond the show. You know, I'm a very I keep to myself, and Helly also keeps to herself. Everybody, in fact, on the set keeps to themselves. There were messages where people would write how they miss each other. Of course, I get it, and yes, I miss them too. But apart from that, I don't really indulge in people's lives.
I'm not sure. I have seen that party videos on your Instagram or on Helly's Instagram, but you guys were partying somewhere. I guess it was in last year or something. Did you guys celebrate something?
I think वो एक ही पार्टी हम लोगों ने करी थी, and उसके बाद दुनिया की सारी parties बंद हो गई. And this is right after we finished that cruise chunk, and we'd come back, and it was a very important schedule, and like the makers were really happy with what we had done. They were very glad with the footage and the raw edits they saw. They were very happy with that. So yes sir, and Mamta ma'am ने एक party throw करी थी उनके घर पे, तो पूरी cast गई थी. So yeah, that's the only party we had. Unfortunately, उसके बाद कभी पार्टियां ही नहीं करी.
Okay, there is one more news coming out. Rahul, बहुत से fans, जब मैंने live join भी किया, बहुत से लोग जानना चाहते हैं कि आप Bigg Boss 15 का हिस्सा बनने वाले हो कि नहीं. अगर थोड़ा बहुत clarification, because there are some people जो बोल रहे हैं कि okay, you are going to be part, and there are few जहाँ पे बहुत confusion है कि आप हो नहीं हो. तो viewers के लिए आज clear कर दो, मतलब क्या plan है Bigg Boss 15 का? Are you in or are you out?
No, I'm not there. I don't know what's the big. It's no big deal. So many people get I'll tell you, a lot of people get the asked to join the Bigg Boss house, and a lot of people, and it's after a huge screening, do they select their 15 odd or 10 odd, I don't know how many contestants they have, they select those people. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, I don't see the big fuss about it. It's no big deal. I'm not there.
Okay, so there's one more show of colors which is really creating a buzz, and that is Khatron Ke Khiladi. Are you excited, or kabhi aisa thought diya hai ki okay, maybe this could be the show you are going to be part of if you got the opportunity? Okay, Rahul, is it something you are not like the reality shows wala, wo angle nahi hai aapme, you don't want to be part of reality shows, or is it ki abhi ke liye nahi karna?
No, it's not about angles. It's not about it's about what you can do. It's about having that potential, and I don't do things for the sake of doing them. If I'm doing it, I would really want to be well prepped for it. I don't know how well prepped you need to be for Khatron Ke Khiladi. I certainly don't have the fitness, I'll be honest. And it doesn't excite me. It just doesn't excite me. So it has to excite me first, or the money has to be huge, something of that sort. Otherwise, it's okay. I'm completely okay being here.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's kind of a sorted thing for Rahul. I must say, you kind of seem to be like a sorted guy who is like everything planned and easy go guy, I can say.
It's easy go because to work, I'm not working on any web series. Neither am I planning. I don't know, man. I can't believe people have these. I'm not that big an actor. For me, I have to go out and I have to audition and I have to work very hard to get one part. And it just doesn't happen like that. It might take me 3 months, 6 months, a year. I may never get work. So a lot of things. So I don't just, it's not that 20 projects are laid there and I just have to choose one. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen for me at least. I don't know about other actors. I have no work. I'm absolutely unemployed from an actor's perspective.
Okay, but still, yeah, you are taking it so positively, and आप इतने, it is very, मैं क्या बोलूँ, like as an actor, आप इतने अच्छे spirit से ले रहे हो इस चीज को, that is really mesmerizing for me, I guess.
No, that's because I have money. If I didn't have money, then I would be struggling. I would be running around on the roads.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Rahul, ये बताइए, बहुत से music videos की, अगर if we talk about in this time, बहुत trend हो रहे हैं music videos. There are a lot of actors who are being part of it, and आपके लिए भी बहुत questions आए थे कि music video में कब नजर आएंगे. Is it something? Are you going to be part of music videos? आप करना चाहेंगे कभी?
आ जाएगा तो कर लूँगा.
We want your photo shoots. There are some people who are asking you for photo shoots.
Okay. Yeah. There is nothing. Right now, there is nothing so exciting so that I can just go out and do a photo shoot. The day I launch some brand of my own, I'll do a photo shoot.
Okay, Rahul, there's one interesting comment for you. किसी ने लिखा है कोहिनूर है.
I can't believe people.
What do you have to say?
I don't know what to say to it.
That's a great comment for you, yeah. Okay, Rahul, tell me something. अगर आपके कास्ट ऑफ व्यू से अगर हम बात करें, जितनी भी कास्ट थी इश्क में मरजावा की, is there anyone जिसको आप बिग बॉस या खतरों के खिलाड़ी जैसे शोज में देखना चाहो?
Yeah. I would love to see Vishal in. Vishal can pull off stunts, so I would want to see Vishal in Bigg Boss. I would want to see Helly also in Bigg Boss. Yeah. I think they need to get poked, and I want to see how they get poked, how they get angry about things, and how how they react. But I want to see Chandni in Khatron Ke Khiladi. Yeah. Because
you think she can do all this?
No, because it's not her thing. That's why I want her in Khatron Ke Khiladi. And Ankit. Yeah. जो कर पा रहा है उसके लिए कौन सी बड़ी बात है? वो तो I know they'll pull off. So I know Vishal and Helly will not pull off well in Bigg Boss. But Chandni can pull off a Big Boss. She's smart that way. She can pull it off. But उसको मैं खतरों के खिलाड़ी. I want to see her in खतरों के खिलाड़ी so that she gets stuck.
That's nice. यार मतलब आप खुद तो नहीं कर रहे हो, लेकिन इन लोगों को जरूर भेजोगे.
आप बस चॉइस दी मेरे को कि अपनी कास्ट में से आप किसको कहाँ देखना चाहो. Just.
Yeah, right. Okay, राहुल, मुझे ना जब ज्वाइन किया था बहुत से लोगों ने पूछा था कि आपकी फेवरेट बुक क्या है. सो इज देयर एनीथिंग लाइक आप बुक पढ़ रहे हो, एंड आर यू द पर्सन हु आर इंटरेस्टेड इन बुक?
डू आई लुक लाइक समबडी हु वुड एवर रीड अ थिंग? मुझे खुद नहीं पता मैंने ग्रेजुएशन कैसे करी है. आई हैव नेवर इवन लाइक, अब क्या बताऊं. आई डोंट वांट टू sort of, you don't want to come across as an idiot on an Instagram live, but I don't want to sound like that, but I'll have to sound like that because I just don't read at all.
Okay. Because there were questions like, Rahul ka favorite author, Rahul ka favorite poet.
Your favorite poet? I don't have a favorite poet. I don't know. Eliot? No, nothing. My favorite author would be.
Okay, Rahul, कॉलेज रन जैसे अपनी बात की, रिसेंटली अभी आपने आपके स्टोरी पर एक फोटो डाली है आपके स्कूल की. उस फोटो के बारे में बताइए, कौन से ग्रेड में थे आप उस टाइम पे? बिकॉज़ एक्चुअली पहले तो आपको ढूंढना बहुत मुश्किल हो गया था. नाउ दैट यू सर्कल्ड योर फोटो सो वेल, तो आपको देखने मिला, ओके दिस इज राहुल.
That's actually grade. That's class 10th, and that's my teacher there. Her name is Mrs. Veena Kalia, and she was somebody who's just transformed my life completely. One teacher who really believed in me and who thought that I could do something in life. उसके पहले और उसके बाद किसी को ऐसा नहीं लगा. But she was very cool, man. She was the best teacher we ever had, and I ever had personally. And she used to teach us English. And उस time पे क्या होता था? We were so in ICSE schools you have to do one Shakespeare, one prose, one poetry, and one short stories. So I mean, just the most lethal combination of things. And she used to teach us. And yeah, I was just trying to recall how many names I remember from my class, and I realized almost 95 I remembered. So not bad.
Okay, Rahul, there's one question, like, who is your favorite actresses from Bollywood?
Actresses from Bollywood would be Kiara Advani, Alia Bhatt. There is Mrunal Thakur. There is Sayyani Gupta. There are some really commendable actors. I'm sorry if I'm forgetting names, but yeah, they're killer actresses these days, man. So much you can learn from them.
Okay, if you got an opportunity, अगर आपको opportunity मिलती है इनमें से किसी के साथ Bollywood movie करने की, तो किसके साथ?
Bollywood movie नहीं करनी है मुझे इनमें से किसी के साथ भी. I want to OTT with them.
Okay, Rahul, so कुछ बताइए कि क्या है, अब किस चीज का इंतजार कर रहे हो, किस प्रोजेक्ट का वेट कर रहे हो? Is there something आपके फैंस आपको वापस से कुछ एक्साइटिंग करते हुए देखेंगे?
यार, I don't know. मैं तो इंतजार भी नहीं करता हूँ. If it happens, it happens. If I don't wait. I have my stuff. I work here at home. My father has a business. There are things to take care of. So I'm just whatever comes.
Okay, so किसी ने लिखा था आपके शो से एक डायलॉग अगर आप बोल दो, like from इश्क में मरजावा to your favorite dialogue.
From my show would be okay. मैं तो भूल भी गया हूँ. I don't even remember how to play that, but it's okay. गलती तुम्हारी नहीं कि तुमने मुझे धोखा दिया. गलती मेरी है कि मैंने तुम्हें मौका दिया. I don't know. I can't do that anymore. I don't think I could play it.
But you will be bunched for each and every one because your character was so amazing. मतलब इतने shades देखने मिले हैं आपकी character में, which was really mesmerizing. You know, the dark shade to the romantic one, it was really amazing, Rrahul.
That's just writing, man. That's just good writing. It's nothing to do with me, and good direction, of course.
Which role actually fascinates you? The romantic one or the action one?
To be honest, action. I don't want anything to do with romance because I think I struggle a lot with it. So just play your strengths.
Okay. So there is one question for you. One of your fans is asking, which country you would love to visit?
That's a very interesting question. I have no idea. Never thought about visiting a country. But if at all I do ever in my life, it'd probably be Egypt.
Okay, Rrahul, you know, अगर आपको हेली के साथ अगर किसी म्यूजिक वीडियो में आना है तो आप क्या चाहते हो, क्या जॉनर होना चाहिए उसका? बिकॉज रोमांस तो डेफिनेटली आप दोनों की जोड़ी का बहुत पसंद करते हैं. यू नो, अगर रोमांस को छोड़ के किसी और चीज की बात करें तो यू नो किस जॉनर का आप देखना चाहोगे म्यूजिक वीडियो?
I think we can do a horror music video. I can play the booth and she can be the scared girl. Or we can do a music video where we're both cowboys and we're in that duel with each other and we take out guns and kill each other. Then we could do a lot of things like I think we could do thrillers where I kidnap her and the hero comes to save her. That can be done. And yeah, I mean, then we could do comedy where we're both clowns and we could be jumping around in a circus. So many things me and Helly can do in a music video.
मैंने आज तक ऐसे म्यूजिक वीडियोस डेफिनेटली नहीं देखे.
It's about writing, you know. You write something, you probably pull it off.
Quite
different. I'd love to see Helly in a cowboy, you know, with guns, and you know, she just pulls them off like this quickly. They're like, hey, let's get this punk. It's, you know, something she could play Clint Eastwood sometime on a horse or something. I don't know. Just funny things in my head.
I really wish Helly होती यहाँ पे. I would love to see her reaction जब आप ये बोल रहे हो. Definitely अगर मैं कभी उनसे मिली तो मैं definitely आपको ये बोलूँगी कि Rrahul wants to see you as a cowgirl.
Yeah.
But that is really interesting.
That's something, isn't it?
You guys will, you know, look really good in the cowboy and cowgirl of avatar.
That's the ultimate goal of my life.
Yeah. Okay, Rrahul, ये बताइए कि अभी तक अगर आपकी कोई मेमोरेबल मेमोरी अगर आप बोले इश्क में मरजावा की तो वो कौन सी है जो you know you still cherish that moment?
I think what I actually cherish is the studio, because I was Cherish Studio, and the cruise scenes. I think they were very well shot. I'm in love with them. I think the first 7 episodes can be my show reel, and I could make a career out of those first 7-8 episodes. And then there were certain chunks from the show. Wow, I just became too sun-kissed suddenly. And then there are certain chunks from the show, you know, initial 50-100 episodes, which were really well done. Yeah, I mean, favorite memory as such would be that scene on the cruise where he interrogates her and he asks her, "Who are you?" And then she just lies, and then he takes out his gun and then he just keeps it in front of her and he's like, "Ab batao, kaun ho?" You know, that kind of stuff. So yeah. That was my favorite scene. I said that was my favorite scene. One of my favorite scenes.
Okay, I guess आपकी framing जो है ना इस वक्त बहुत से लोगों को पसंद आ रही है, because there are a lot of people who are saying like sun-kissed.
Suddenly, ना, the sun just came. I don't know from where.
Yeah, actually, वो बहुत pretty भी लग रहा था. Okay, Rrahul, first of all ना यहाँ पे बहुत सी लड़कियाँ you know आपको I love you बोल रही है, बहुत सी लड़कियाँ compliment कर रही है that you really look good in the beard. वो fans के लिए आप कुछ कह दो because they are actually constantly giving you hearts and lot of kisses.
And I think they're in love with the wrong person. The guy in the beard has finished his work and he'll not be found anymore. Hopefully we don't have to play a similar character anymore, man. Because people don't understand what it does to you internally, how angry you are unnecessarily. You tend to get angry because the role is like that. You're angry for no apparent reason with everything and everyone. So yeah. So yeah, or to all those people who watched the show and who liked it, thank you so much. That's what I would want to tell them. Like, I didn't know like a bearded guy could work on television. I didn't know that. So yeah, I think I'm somebody who's trying to act because I have never really sort of quote unquote taken acting classes. I'm trying my level best to do what I want to do, and if I get work, so that means I'm lucky. If a producer is willing to spend crores and crores of his money on me for his TV show, which he totally trusts me with, a lot runs on me, my shoulders, if I do the things right. And if I don't do them right, or if the show doesn't pick up, money goes for waste. So if I have that opportunity, why not make the best use of it? Why not do the things that interest me? Why not do the things that make me put my heart into it, rather than just doing things for the sake of doing them, which is okay. I don't have any problem with that, but it doesn't sort of work for me because I want to be there with my heart and soul. Otherwise, I don't want to be there.
Okay, एक और कोई आपका फैन है राहुल जो आपसे पूछ रहा है आपकी बहन आपसे लड़ाई करती है?
कौन सी बहन लड़ाई नहीं करती है?
Actually,
have you ever seen a sister who doesn't fight? What kind of a question is that? Sisters are born to fight with you. That is why they're called sisters. Otherwise, they would have been called mothers or fighters. But they're called sisters for a reason.
Yes. Okay, there's one question. If I don't know, but it is written like, if approached, will you work with Helly again in future?
It depends on the project, man. It depends totally on the project. Because when I was approached for this one, I didn't know Helly would be a part of the show. And I don't think they go about like that, hiring people. And if the project is nice, and if the role is nice, why not? My favorite song right now is Jaane Meri Jaane Man, Bachpan Ka Pyar Nahi Bhool Nahi Jana. Yeah, I love that song, man. That young kid singing and that remix around it. Unbelievable. It's something very catchy.
Okay, there's another question. We'd love to see you and Helly in Khatron Ke Khiladi. Bigg Boss is not good for you both. One of your fans says.
Not happening.
Yeah, from your answer it's a clear no, but आप Bigg Boss में जरूर देखना चाहते हो Helly को. Okay, so guys, is there any more questions for Rrahul? So you guys can ask.
Yeah, man. Are there any questions?
यार, as I can see, they are showering lot of love. मतलब मैं scroll कर रही हूँ तो मेरे को बहुत सारे heart kisses यही दिख रहे हैं.
हाँ, वो questions नहीं होते हैं. They're not questions.
Yeah.
They're hearts.
Okay, there is one. What is your hobby?
दिन ऐसे ही निकल जाता है, पता ही नहीं चलता है. Hobby are for privileged people. People who are affluent, who have a lot of money, who have a lot of time, who have good health, who have the resources in life. For people like me, just keep running around, Yeah.
Okay, so your few fans are requesting that Rrahul please sing a song. Are you a singer, Rrahul?
I don't know why they even have these requests. I'm not singing songs and all that. Nothing. You just go back home and try and spend time with your parents. They humble you so much, you realize you're nobody, you're an idiot. And you automatically come out of your bullshit. Okay. Yeah. I don't think much about her. I'll tell you something very honestly. I accidentally was at her marriage. not ready for the marriage. My friend said we'll catch up. So we caught up, and it was at Rubina's marriage. I'm wearing a hood, I'm wearing denims, and I'm wearing slippers. And I'm dancing. And somebody, I was there dancing. I don't know if she remembers. I don't know if Rubina remembers that. I was dancing. And everybody's looking at me, who's this idiot dancing like an idiot? And I don't know, I was just doing my thing. I was so happy I was at some celebrity's marriage. I was just dancing. And then I think Rubina also came on the floor and she danced with me. Yeah, and everybody's just wondering who this guy is. Yeah, that happened. I was at her wedding. Uninvited. Not wanted. Not required at all. They could have totally got done with her wedding without me. But yeah, I was dancing there, man. And the next morning I had a flight to catch and I almost missed that flight. No. Never. I have no contact with Rubina, but yeah, I have just happened to be there by chance. The coolest thing I've ever pulled off in my life.
Oh, that's an interesting memory, yeah. Because शादी में ऐसे all of the sudden पहुंच जाना with.
Yeah, I mean, what would it have taken for me to be a little well dressed? Worn something suitable, cut my beard off. No, I was there in a hood, with a hood over my head, and I'm dancing on the dance floor alone in slippers. That's the best I've done in my life. That's the best thing I've done. I did my engineering from that place. So yeah, she's a very nice girl, and I like her because she's very professional and she's very sweet. She just out of nowhere she found me. She's like, "Hey, hi, my name is Aarti. I'm from TellyReporter." I'm like, "Oh, hi. I'm in the middle of a scene. Oh, it started raining here. Wow." And started raining, man, in the midst of nowhere. Anyway, so yeah, to all the people watching, man, all the people who really have love for Aarti, Aarti would want to thank you. Aarti loves you. And I love you too.
They all love you, Rrahul. Like, it is good. I was saying they all love you and they all are here for you, not for me.
And I'm just trying to not theirs. They understand that. But nevertheless, you please take care, Aarti. Take care of yourself. Get vaccinated. Okay. And chill. And everybody, please stay home. Don't be loitering around. Don't be loitering around anywhere. And just chill, enjoy, take care of your parents, love them. I'll see you around. I did, man. This was the most impromptu live I have done, but that's okay.
Thank you so much, Rrahul.
Thank you so much.